Hi everyone, today we are in Juneau, Alaska. This is the second stop on our 7-day Alaskan cruise. Our first stop was Ketchikan, where we visited the Tongass Rainforest and also the Raptor Center. In Juneau, we booked an excursion to see the Mendenhall Glacier and then the Salmon Hatchery. So this is later in the day after we had a beautiful hike to Nugget Falls at the Mendenhall Glacier. We took the same tour bus from the glacier to the Salmon Hatchery since it's part of the same excursion we booked through the cruise line. It took about 30 minutes to get to the hatchery, and here we are. This is the Macaulay Salmon Hatchery. I'm pretty sure most of the excursions that take you to a hatchery take you to this one. There were other tour buses and groups of people coming here, not just us. The salmon in these tanks are raised in a way to simulate how they would be raised in the natural environment. The hatchery then releases some of the fish into the ocean so that the commercial fishermen can keep on fishing without depleting the fish population. You can learn a lot about the life cycle of salmon in Alaska by visiting this hatchery. There are many tanks set up with salmon at different stages of the life cycle and signs to explain the life cycle of salmon. There is also an indoor visitor center with touch me tanks, that is, tanks where you can touch all sorts of sea critters. There was also a nice big tank in the center with bigger fish swimming around. We spent about an hour at the hatchery. It was interesting, educational, and a nice thing to do after visiting the Mendenhall Glacier earlier in the day. And there was a gift shop inside, but we had to head back to the bus. So that's it for our trip to Juneau, since we needed to get back to the ship. There is one more interesting side trip you can do when you're in Juneau, and that is to visit Mount Roberts. The view is spectacular. We did that the following week when we returned to Juneau. Stay tuned for that video. Now it's time to board the ship and say goodbye to Juneau and onward to our next stop in Skagway. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. Bye!